Hi everyone, Peter Liciaga here, and I am your Mount Laurel martial arts guy, master instructor at Donato Karate Center in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, and of course I think a lot of you guys know that already. If you want to find out about our class schedule, go to donatokarate.com and you can get our class schedule there. If you're not a student, you'll also see our special. We have a 3-class special for $19.99, easy to get started. We make it as easy as possible. We've been doing this for a long time, so we just want you guys to visit us and check us out. 3 classes for $20, $19.99. Anyway, this week we're really going to reach out with our students and invite them to bring their buddies, their friends, and the last couple of days I've been talking to our students about the power of a friend, the power of a buddy, and we're inviting them to bring their friends and their buddies. And so I wanted to share with you guys just a little bit of the research that I found on it. So we sometimes take this idea of friendship for granted. First of all, a lot of our kids, a lot of youth, even the young adults, even ourselves, we say this person's a friend, that person's a friend, but what is really a friend? So I found a great article that actually this person that did a research here, I'm just looking at it right now on the screen. You guys don't see it because I can't really share that screen on this platform right now. Facebook doesn't allow me to share the screen without me directly to you guys, but it says here, this guy who wrote this essay on friendship, he says, first of all, the people with whom you surround yourself have an enormous impact on your life, and in many ways they help shape your life. And I've done research. I've talked about friends, and they say that the character you become is based on the 5 closest people you have to you. So if you surround yourself with certain people, you stay with them most of the time, spend a lot of time with them, you actually pick up their characteristics and their traits, and so you'll start seeing. That's why sometimes when you're with a good friend, a lot of times people say, "Gosh, are you guys brothers and sisters, or you guys look like you're related?" Simply because you guys been around each other long enough where you pick up each other's characteristics. Maybe sometimes your fashion or your hairstyle, it's something about you guys that becomes similar because you spend a lot of time with it. But he did some research, this gentleman here that wrote this paper. Let me see, what is his name? Let me go to find the author's name. Brad Stolberg, and he has this article on this website called Personal Growth, and I thought it was pretty cool. I did some research on it and just spoke about the power of friendship here. And he said that Aristotle, he did some research back in ancient Greece, and looked at what Aristotle wrote about friendship. And he writes that there are 3 different kinds of friendships here. The first one is friendships that are based on utility. And he explains here that where one or both of the friends gain something as a result of the friendship, because it's something, they're getting something out of the friendship that helps them out. It could be like through networking, these days we call networking. Maybe it's helping your business, maybe helping you grow. So there's a utility. There's something that's helpful in that friendship. And then in the second one, he talks about friendship that's being based on pleasure, that it's centered around a pleasant experience. People who have, they feel good around that person. They have, just a fun time around that person. Then there's a third friendship, he says, that's based on virtue, in which both individuals share the same values. People with whom you admire or respect, and with whom you find yourself aligned with what's important to you, important to them in life. And this is fascinating for me, because I ask myself about the friends that I have, and the friendships that I built, and a lot of it's mostly surrounded about a combination of all these 3, right? And so this week we're inviting our students to invite their friends, their buddies, to the martial arts school. And this week is Bring a Buddy Week, and we're inviting them to invite their friends to come to our school, and we're telling them to really think about it, be very thoughtful in the friends that you invite. Who would you like to come with you and would share this experience that you're having in our case, at our martial arts school. And so bring a friend, that's excited to come, that wants to support you and you want to support them, that you guys can really have a fun time with this, and that you guys maybe have the same values, and that you guys can really have that experience. Now, we have friends that are like that, but we also have friends that complain and whine, and they don't like a lot of things that you do, but we call them friends, and we know there's something about them that we just appreciate, but they whine all the time, complain all the time. They don't like moving. Like in our case, we're inviting our friends into our school. Now, our school is very physically active. We keep the kids moving, and a lot of our fun is done with movement, with the martial arts. But we have fun drills, and we have them start as young as 3.5 years old, so we keep it moving, active. We're not just sitting there, doing, parents, you know what I'm talking about, right? Doing this, on here. We don't do that. Now, yes, you can have friends. You guys enjoy that. Maybe some things that you enjoy, but our school is very active, physically active. So the friends that we're telling our students to bring are friends that are going to enjoy that. And so there's power in friendship. If you have a friend that comes with you, comes on a journey with you, they encourage you, you encourage them, you guys grow together. And that's the kind of friend we're encouraging our students to invite this week. So this week, I want you guys, well, let's start with today, being thoughtful and appreciating your friends, and really thinking about the power of your friendships, and what do they bring to you? What do you bring to them? Is it one of those three things that I mentioned, or list? Think about what do you love about your friends, and what do they love about you, and think about the power of friendship. Okay, guys, I wanted to share that with you guys today. Yes, this week at Donato Karate Center. And of course, you want to find out about our schedule and all our specials, go to donatokarate.com. This week, it's Bring a Buddy Week. Bring a friend this week. And if you're one of our students, invite a friend. Invite that friend that would appreciate the work that you're doing, and they're just proud of you. And especially, we just had belt promotions, so bring that friend with you and let them experience what you are having a joy doing. But bring that friend that would appreciate what you're doing. And then if you're not a student, welcome you to go to our website, donatokarate.com, find out how easy it is to become a student, and invite a friend to join you. Together, you guys come together and experience martial arts for the first time. Now, I have to tell you, I started martial arts simply because my friend Eric, he knocked on my door. And this is way back when I was young, and he knocked on my door. We lived on the same floor in the projects. I grew up in the Bronx, and we lived in the projects. He lived on the same floor as me. He knocked on my door, and I opened it, and he said, "Hey, Peter, they're doing karate in the community center. You want to join me on that?" I said, "What are they doing?" He said, "Karate." I said, "What's that?" He says, "I don't know, but they're doing it there, and it sounds like fun." So I said, okay. I went with him and experienced martial arts for the first time with him, with my buddy, and we loved it. And I loved it so much, I wanted more of it, and I continued doing it. So I've been doing it for 48 years now. And then now I've been sharing it for 20 years as a professional martial artist at Donato Karate Center, and it's been the best thing ever, all because Eric invited me to participate in a martial arts class. A good friend. Eric and I were friends for many years until we both went our separate ways. I left New York. He went into the Marines, and now he lives out in California. And I'm here in New Jersey doing my thing. And he's a pastor, actually, out in California, and a pastor of a church. And I'm a martial arts instructor at Donato Karate Center. But it all started with Eric inviting me to martial arts. So you never know. If you invite a friend to martial arts, whether you continue or not, you never know. They might be the next master instructor in a community changing lives like yours truly. Okay, guys, anyway, thank you so much for spending this time with me. Again, if you want to find out about our program at Donato Karate Center, where I teach, go to donatokarate.com. You guys have a great day, and I'll sure to be speaking to you guys later on. God bless. Bye-bye.